Going on, Upload? This is your boy SSC Assassin, aka Ghost, and I'm back bringing y'all some new clips of Battlefield 4's new DLC, the Naval Strike. Now, this DLC was due to release on Tuesday, March 25th, but due to complication errors when downloading it on the PC, the release date was pushed back to Friday, March 28th. Now, no official date has been released for the availability of this DLC for non-premium members, but if they stick to their 2-week premium exclusivity contract that you agree to when you bought premium, the non-premium members should look to download this DLC on April 12th. Now, this DLC is a highly recommended must-have for any true Battlefield 4 fans. Battlefield has always excelled on destructible environments and vehicle combat. Now, this DLC pushes the envelope on the vehicle combat aspect because not only are you going to be fighting on the land, but primarily you're going to be fighting underwater, hence the name Naval Strike. The DLC has a new vehicle, which is the hovercraft, and also a new game mode, Carrier Assault. Check out these clips of the new vehicle and new game mode.
Now this is the new game mode, Carrier Assault, which is a homage to the Titan game mode from Battlefield 2142. And we got the new vehicle, which is the hovercraft, which is unique in the aspect that it can traverse the sea as well as the land. It's got ridiculously good handling, so you have to be careful when you're trying to turn, or you might actually do a 180 when you're trying to do a 90-degree turn. Now, Naval Strike, I'd say about 50% of the battle is going to be in the sea. 25% is going to be on the land, and 25% is going to be in the air. For those guys who like to fly those attack choppers and the jets. So it behooves you to get good to upgrade your battleship, their attack boats. That way you can take out the air threats as well as the land threats from the boat. And at this point, I'm in the helicopter to get the lay of the land and see the full map. And this is, I believe this is Lost Island. A bunch of little islands mixed up. Carrier Assault is a game mode that's like a mix between a conquest and a rush, in the aspect that in the beginning you're capturing the bases like you're doing conquest, and by holding the bases you actually are shooting missiles from those bases to the enemy's base, which is the enemy aircraft carrier. You do enough damage to the enemy aircraft carrier, you can then blow a hole in it big enough so that your team can board it and destroy it from within. That's when it turns into more like a rush, where you're destroying little key locations inside the ship, inside the aircraft carrier to sink it. It's always a good strategy, I believe, to have like maybe 1 or 2 squads assaulting the enemy aircraft carrier at all times, even before you're able to just get the hole in it to board it. That way, when you are able to board it, you already have a team, a strike team on the boat at the ready. So the enemy, the rest of the team can spawn in off of that team. I think snipers gonna suffer on the boat because there are no real long sight lines inside the ship. Once you get in the ship, a lot of it is going to be close quarters. So once you in the ship, it'll behoove you to switch to your SMGs, your shotguns, and your pistols. That way you can quickly engage the enemies at close quarters. I like to stick with the F2000 assault rifle with the really high rate of fire, or the pistol. Pistol's always your best friend on Battlefield. And remember to check me out on Xbox Live, Xbox 360, Xbox One. My gamer tag is SSC Assassin. Check me on YouTube. I'm on my channel, Operation Gamer. Until next time, see you in the game.